Hello. I am pretty frustrated right now because I am at the head police station for Helena, Montana. Showed them the validating paperwork that Lindsay's daughter was kidnapped because the kidnappers, CPS, stated on the paperwork that was filed, accepted by the judge, that the child was taken from the mother and father. But the paperwork I have right here in my hands states otherwise. And I showed that to the police officer. And the police officer said there's nothing he can do about it. I said, you mean there's nothing you can do about it, even though the judge and the police and the CPS are breaking federal laws about kidnapping children? He said, well, because the judge signed on it, there's nothing he could do. Repeatedly, I said, right here in this paperwork validates that this young girl was taken from her grandmother, who had legal custody of her granddaughter. And the police officer just stated word for word, despite the judge signed, unless you contest it in court, there's nothing they could do. I said, well, they did contest it. She did demand a new judge, and the new judge that was given to her was the judge that's in charge of her other criminal case that's not true as well also. So I said to the police officer, I said, so basically you're telling me that you guys are going to allow the judge to do whatever he wants, sign away whatever he wants, and take whatever children he wants to. And he said, yes. Word for word, yes. The judge can do whatever he wants, and there's nothing the police can do about it. So, explain to me, please, what is the purpose of having police to fight for our rights and fight for our family rights if they're not going to step up and help us when we reach out for help when our kids are being abused? It's just, and he said that he's fully aware of the supposed arrest warrant with no bond that is out right now for Lindsay for something she did not do. And he told me the reason why the arrest warrant is out right now is for contempt of court. She did not do anything contempt of court. She's done everything legal. And I basically just got shunned off by the police here in Lewis and Clark for saving our kids. Now, explain to me what is right about our kids being left in the abuser's hands and the parents continuously being falsely incarcerated, being intentionally set up to take the kids, adopt them out, make money, and become little minions of theirs, because people don't understand that when they take our kids, they can do any mental game they want with them, okay? And it is so apparent and so obvious, but yet still people still wave their hands and not care. So explain me, what are we supposed to do when you go to the DOJ, you go to the head police officing station that I just went to, when you go to the court system, you file a counter appeal against the court and the judge, you go to any police station, and they flat out tell you what they just did word for word. You have to fight through court because the judge's signature on it, there's nothing they can do. Despite that I told them their kids are being abused, they're being raped, they're being sexually assaulted, the kids are screaming out with bruises for help, and they're being discarded. Don't care, push aside. So what exactly are we doing wrong speaking up for our kids? We are doing nothing wrong. We are helping our kids, speaking up, and trying to make them be heard. And the worst part is that they are being heard. They see the evidence right in front of them, because right here, I just took this to the police station, okay? This police station, the paperwork right here. Grandma has full custody of child. Signatures like crazy. This one right here, look at the very bottom. It says child was taken from mother and father, which is a lie. And I told the police station that, and they didn't do crap. So, what's the purpose of having police to fight for our rights that are being violated left and right if we're being discarded face to face with them at the police station? So, I'd love insight on this one, because I'm just a little frustrated that you reach out for help and try to do the right thing, and the police officer just sits there and looks at the papers, sets them down. Well, unless the judge signs it, there's nothing he can do about it. The judge can do whatever he wants. Does that not tell you exactly what happens? I mean, the police officer just told me that word for word. The judge can sign off on whatever he wants. Word for word. So, That just proved the police are not on our side because they're told to stay open CPS cases. So, we're going next step up. Peace out, guys.